Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Dr. Emily Upshur of Upshur Bren Psychology Group. So, Emily, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
So, Emily, tell us, what is Upshur Bren Psychology Group and what's your role in the company?
Yeah, so Upshur Brand Psychology Group, we are a full service concierge mental health practice, and we support parents, children, and families all in one place. So we do everybody in the family by integrating services and collaborating closely as a team. We provide coordinated wraparound services rooted in evidence-based treatment, and we're tailored sort of to each family's unique needs. I am a co-founder with Upshur, and Bren is my other co-part, and we have been doing this since 2021. I personally oversee the separation and divorce services program. So we work with individuals and families during different stages of the process and just try to help people get to a better place.
Great. So, Emily, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
So the way I think about it is your clients would sort of most need us when the emotional side of divorce starts to sort of interfere with decision making, communication, co-parenting, and even their sense of self. We understand that divorce has multiple levels of impact on families, and so we want families navigating custody, parenting transitions, you know, to have a support of a family specialist to reduce conflict, to implement parenting plans, and create more stability across the households. So we offer individual therapy for adults who are overwhelmed. We offer child therapy for children who are showing signs of distress, whether that's behavioral or school. And then we also have groups for both children and adults. And we really do try to provide one-on-one services just that are very specialized to the family to give them a stabilizing place during this transition time.
No, that's great. So important. So, Emily, what's the best way for a prospective client or other professional like myself to contact you?
Yeah, so I think the best way is through our website, which is upshurebren.com. There, professionals as well as clients directly can learn more about our services. We provide a 30-minute complimentary consultation for anybody who calls in through our website with our very highly trained care coordination team. And so during that call, we take the time to understand the unique challenges the family is going through. We really want to recommend thoughtful resources and recommendations, and whether that's individual or co-parenting support, or even just we will do parenting work just for children. We really want to have families know exactly where they'll be, and we work really hard in that 30-minute consultation to do that. You'll also see on our website a lot of our different offerings. So we have groups, we have intensives, like a one-day intensive, um, so that people with different scheduling needs can really have access to services.
Okay. So, Emily, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that happens to be the question of the week. So, Emily Upshur, this is your question of the week.
Okay.
You've been given the controls of a time machine and can go back to any past moment in your life. What moment in time would you go back to and why?
Oof, that's a good one. It's funny, I think about this a lot. I think I would go back to I have three kids. So I think I would go back to when my youngest was like just about 18 months old, because my older two were sort of independent and I really got to sort of like sink into that parenting time. I think as a busy full-time working parent with little kids, I think I wouldn't change anything, but I would really love to slow down I think going back to that time and slowing down when they're squishy and you can still pick them up and sort of savoring, the old saying is really true, the days are long, the years are short. And so it would be really nice to have just a couple more squeezes of those little chunky cheeks. I would really love that.
Well, I have to tell you, that is an amazing answer. And Emily Upshur, you have said it all. You are helping families with their mental health needs one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a great pleasure. Thank you.